Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNJN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. The first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. Maybe say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above the $5 mark. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 5, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to actually stay up above 5, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very straightforward point of view, but highly effective, if you want to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move, just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 5 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as sellers, right now they seem to be right up there around the $5.40 mark, give or take a little bit. So keep an eye on that going forward. That'll be public enemy number 1. But after the final 30 minutes here, there was more of a pullback. So it's just kind of a matter right now of making sure that pullback doesn't spin out of control or anything like that. But as long as it builds higher bases, then everything over time will take care of itself. So focus on higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.